Okay, well, feel free to explore this a little bit. We have absolutely no functions here.
I don't even know what this island is supposed to be.
I know, we kind of set this up as some kind of Disneyland experience where one of them is like Splash Mountain, the other's It's a Small World, and the other's a Magic Kingdom, and instead we just have grass, rock, sand.
I know one of them is supposed to be a fess.
It is what it is. It's just whatever. Yeah, are there time periods like the groovy 60s or the swinging 20s?
Or 20s.
Tomato, potato. You know, it's
tomato, potato.
Or it's like, oh my god, those fleas are gonna kill us. Black Death 1000s, you know.
Damn it, no ammo here either.
Your teapot collection's starting to grow.
I didn't take it.
I know, if only we had some kind of, like, a flex seal to fill in the gaps so that we could drink tea out of it.
Oh my god, it's an angel. We gotta run. It's anything that has the visage of an angel becomes an angel.
Was that an angel with a skull, though? I mean, that doesn't instill me with a lot of confidence. Oh, that was... Nice job. Right, it's just gonna be a case of if there's literally anybody there to stop us from getting this, then... I was kind of hoping it was immediately in front of you, and it's... Oh, no. Oh, no. I see it, too.
Dear Flarp!
So do you. So do they.
Why is there like 97 robots?
Somebody is giving them the signal. It's like, hey, all the stones are gone. Go to the one with the stones. Man, I just kind of sound like a Rolling Stones groupie at this point. But nonetheless, they are definitely congregating against you. There is no question about it.
The hills are alive with the sound of clankers.
Is this an entirely different one? That would be fantastic.
Yeah, it is a different one. There's 3 for each island. What the flarp? I can see under the map, kind of.
Who said the island had to be touching the ground?
I mean, that's fair.
Welcome to BioShock Infinite.
Welcome to
That's
LEGO
pretty cool.
Fortnite. Welcome to LEGO Fortnite.
Lego Fortnite happens... Really?
Yeah, it's a... I'll show you sometime. There are 3 fuckers. No,
And a
it's
dog.
2 fuckers and a dog.
You entirely sure?
Yeah, I can tell.
No, you were right about... Ooh. I know, everybody glows the same way, so it's... They keep overlapping each other. It was hard to see if anybody was wandering in a different direction. You're kidding. Wait, out of all that, the dog didn't see you? Smell you? Or read your thoughts? That's incredible. If you can somehow sneak behind them and take this without killing a 1, that's a weird loop. And you're currently invisible. Slightly visible. Better. Best. Man, they give you no leeway. Oh! So now it works!
Did I think to say
Foreman?
It sounded like he said, "I blame the foreman."
Look, just because he has a patent on a home use panini press doesn't mean that you couldn't to start with. Oh, you have plenty of room. Time to run. That actually looked like 3 people in the end, so I'm glad that you just kind of skedaddled.
Yep. I need to get back to the boat.
I am fully aware of your situation at this point, thankfully, and I think you lost them.
I think I did. Oh. Time for
That is
a steak break.
Out of
That is 1 out of 3.
You just come up with a great restaurant name.
Steak break. Oh, I hear Big Tall Tolly.
If only he was visible from this far below. Come on. Yep, I see him actually. He is not going very quickly, and you should not have any particular concerns.
I mean, he's taller than Yao Ming. I imagine it takes him a long time to move.
Yao Ming was incredibly versatile on the court, and I guarantee you he's a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Okay, he's taller than BazzaGazza.
I'm sure you're right.
BazzaGazza is roughly about the same height as Yao Ming. He's 6'7".
What does he do for a living?
He's a
Clean
YouTube.
chimneys?
He's a streamer.
What? You're kidding.
I'm not. Look up BazzaGazza.
Why would he spend his entire time sitting down if he's that tall?
I mean, ask BazzaGazza, I guess.
Okay, Google. BazzaGazza height. 6'8". Yao Ming is probably, if I'm going to look this up, 7'6". 7'6"!
Baz is taller.
No, he's 6'8".
Oh, sorry. My brain broke, okay?
You, if I go to Yao Ming's house and I cut him off at the knees, I will make you right. You will win this bet with whoever you bet with.
Yeah, and then Baz will be to the tallest man.
Well, except for all the other basketball players, but that's okay.
Basketball?
You get to the boat right now, young man.
But no, Baz played baseball in high school.
That's completely fair. I hope he was a pitcher.
I'm not sure.
I swear to God, we're going to find out that he just handed out Gatorade to real baseball players. It counts, because I was there. Yeah, does it count if I'm sitting in, like, the frickin' 40th tier and I happen to catch one of the foul balls, too? Participating.
I have so much gunk in my eye, I can barely see. The fact that I'm doing this good is a testament to how determined I am to finish this.
Okay, BazzaGazza played Wii Sports Baseball in 2021.
No, he played it in high school, like before YouTube. He was
He's
in
Australian. They have high schools?
They have something equivalent to high school. I don't know what year it is, okay? I don't know the correct terminology, but like, you know, whatever the Australian equivalent to high school is.
Like, I kind of fear that they take it too literally, and that's why BazzaGazza had to go, because everyone else went to short school.
His friend Cray must have.
This is super hard to find. I wonder if he just mentioned it once to you in private.
No, they mentioned it in one of the Click videos.
I would like to let the camera know that Baz played baseball for how many years?
This doesn't translate.
No, it's literally a baseball game.
This fact was never actually written down. If you just tweet something out that like BazzaGazza played baseball, you would be the first person I think to ever mention it.
Nope.
In that format.
No, actually, well, I mean, in that format, yeah, but they were doing a thing on Click where they were in an arcade. They had this game where you had to knock down clown dolls to get points, and someone mentioned, oh, Baz is cheating. He played baseball in school and stuff, and he's like, it doesn't translate.
Yeah, nothing translates from Australian. They just make up their own shit.
No, I mean
No.
Oh, you know what his real name is?
I had to look it up just to be sure. Brody Demure.
Yep. He looks
Which
very
sounds
demure.
like a freaking South African diamond smuggler, but okay,
He,
Australian.
he hates the name Brody, though, so he just goes by Baz. Cray's real name is... Cray's real name is Nathan.
The page that I can find regarding BazzaGazza is from Fresh YouTube, which I imagine is the name of the group. Or if it is, I would hope that somebody would take care of this more readily, but...
Fresh is the name of one of their friends, Mr. Fresh Asian.
Ah, I gotcha. Well, some of his page lists out such accomplishments as he graduated college as a professional of helix jumps and as a master at Pew Pew Man.
Okay, someone needs to update that a little bit more. Anyway, I found the other key. I found the second keystone, or the third keystone, whichever one you want to say.
Did you already get back to the boat?
What do you mean? I got back to the boat. I saved, and now I've been walking around the
you don't
shoreline.
have to do it again to prove it to me or anything. Don't worry. Oh. That won't be a problem at all.
Yeah, I kind of will. First, I need to get some vitality.
What is your plan of attack here?
Well,
Mine
first
would be
get
to go
down.
the other direction, but you let me know.
Well, we need that keystone.
It's a great start. And it's somewhere amongst the trees and the foliage.
I just
Which
had to
bodes
pick
well,
forest
is
for
gonna
one
hang
of
up
these.
all of these bastard robots enough that you could just wander through while they get shook to their core and sent back to the planet where they belong.
I've got to look for traps. Oh my god.
You can come at this from the other direction.
There's like 8 of them.
I know, but if you can hunker down... Well, actually, the flashlight's making you super obvious.
I hear the thump 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 of a big tall tolly.
You won't attack unless he sees you, right?
That's
Ooh.
kind of the idea.
You were more visible than I expected. No, it's getting better. It's really good now. Perfect now.
I hear something. Oh no, it's the goddamn horse.
The horse. You cannot alert anything right now.
Yeah, no fucking shit, Sherlock. I am so scared.
Don't worry, him bashing the coconuts together is loud enough that I don't think you're going to disturb him unless the Pew Pew starts. If only you went to college for Pew Pew Man. But you can always learn at home.
I'm sure that's a game, Pew Pew Man. Oh, by the way,
Subtitle of the new Call of Duty Black Ops.
I found a game that came out in the year of my birth that I'm thinking about potentially getting on Steam so that I can play it.
Oh my gosh. Is it Pong?
No, it's Gubble.
Ugh. Gubble. Gubble?
Gubble.
Also known as Goober. Are you sure? What is Gubble? What do you do?
It's like it's kind of like Pac-Man.
This is literally the Android logo riding a screw. I hope it pays off for you, bud.
I mean, it looks like it could be fun anyway. Oh no.
At least he said hi. It's always good to have a warm welcome.
They're both here!
So you can pick that one up, and then you have to pick the next one up, and then you have to leave.
Are you goddamn kidding me?
This explains a whole lot of things that you are experiencing at this moment. Anger, frustration, desperation,
I'm gonna try something.
indigestion, the lot.
I'm gonna try something. Once I get away from him. Okay, so like, supposedly the alarm clock. The alarm clock will draw away the robots.
Sure.
So if I can set it and throw it, I can draw them away long enough that I can get the keystones.
It will let them know that it is time for school and that they aren't wearing pants today, and it'll send them into a tizzy, allow you to get past them until they realize that there is no school. They were built.
And there's no such thing as pants. Fuck!
That explains Jeremy. You have to use it close to the group, don't you? Unless this is weedy enough that I almost wonder if you can get everybody running in a certain direction and just kind of lost in a different part of the map, that you could be left alone with the stones.
I'm not sure it's gonna be that easy. Excuse me.
In the middle of this planning, there is the part that I'm not telling you, where I expect you to try this out several times, if not 5, 10, 30, and then get to the spot where you know exactly the path that you should take, and you're not bleeding or anything, you're fine. If you're gonna be shot, you're gonna be shot, and that's just dims the brakes. It did look like they were further out into the open field than you saw them before. Doesn't mean all of them are. Like that guy.
I'm going to try something.
Oh, so you not only... Okay, so you set the alarm clock yourself, and then it let everybody know when the eggs are scrambled. Then they'll come over to check on them, realize that they can't make eggs, they're in the forest, and then you have enough time to go over and collect the goods. I would duck down. This is ducking down, isn't it? Oh, shit. This is good. Is it...
It said 35 seconds.
Actually timed out 35 seconds. It's going off. It's working. They saw you first. They saw you first.
I'm dead.
Actually, you ended up in a trap? And that's because you left a trap. That's probably something that I hadn't seen the last time that this happened. Yeah, those are... Huh. I've been spending a lot of time trying to figure out how addiction is related to the reverse bear trap, and I guess that you happen to be addicted, because that's what they used on you.
I don't even have my clock.
No, but did it really work the way that you expected it to?
It almost did. I mean, I saw everything but the horse going after it.
It almost did, but of course there was always going to be the question of how long was it going to keep them over there? Can you actually control their paths well enough that you can find a hiding spot that they will not interrupt you? That time, they did. It was pretty serious. If there are other buildings around here with the potential for random items of value, I would say...
There's one right here.
Yeah. Let's just see what the world has to provide over here, and nothing. Nothing at all. Unless you're the New York Transit Authority, a bunch of rats isn't really going to make anyone pissed off enough to leave you alone. Oh.
So that's where Big Tall Tolly lives.
So he's just taking a standing break. How's he going to get through the doors? Yeah,
I
that's
don't
a
think
problem
that
for him.
matters.
We'll figure it out.
I don't think he cares. I think he'll just tear open the doors.
Those balloons have been... Oh, you made it. Okay, just because 4 of them are shooting at you doesn't mean you're in danger.
4 of them and a dog. And the horse.
Now you're in danger.
How am I gonna do this?
Oh gosh, they were starting a Daft Punk song for your death. Whoa! Thanks, I can... Dance party!
Oh yeah, I'm JFK from Clone High, and I am telling you to subscribe to the Geeky Skunk Gamer and his friends, Geo Joe 2000 and Luigi Fan 891.